this because I want this. I want the jersey. So I can take a break and come back. I'm 1 star away. Like, that's all I needed was 1 star. So I'm gonna try and do this so I can get a jersey real quick. Come back. 1 star away. Like, that's all I need. That's it. 'Alright, I just had to make sure some stuff was done. "16 rebounds. I wonder if I could get the 16 rebounds for this. So that's all I needed. I just need 1 more star. But I could just go for this. So, win the game. In the first 3 quarters, attempt 10 free throws. Attempt 10 free throws and attempt 10 free throws. So I can do this. 63 in the first 3 quarters. I don't know about that attempt free throws.
Here's Kobe. He'll fire. He hits another one. That pushes the lead to 34.
How good has Kobe been? Well, he has more points than Dallas has right now.
Pulls up. Oh, Kobe again. 62 points. The stars shine the brightest in Hollywood, and they'll be blinding tonight as Dirk Nowitzki leads the Mavericks into L.A. to take on Kobe Bryant and the Lakers. 2 of the biggest names in sports go head-to-head. Kobe, Dirk, the world is watching. It's all coming up right now. Here we are, soaring above Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. What better way to get ready for the holiday than with some NBA basketball on a Tuesday? Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our broadcast. I'm Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. Tonight, it's the Los Angeles Lakers, Mike hosting the red-hot Dallas Mavs.
Dallas comes in looking to keep their great play going, but they'll be facing a tough Lakers team that's been much improved the last 10 games they've played.
And Clark, you look at the rosters, we should see some interesting matchups in this one.
I agree with you. I mean, it feels like it'll be a race to see which of these teams can slow down the other star. Kobe Bryant and Dirk Nowitzki are both virtually unguardable this year. I think it could be a great shootout if they get hot.
Now, look at Dallas. They've got Dampier. Marquise Daniels out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Griffin, and it's Terry in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, they've got Kobe. Ryan Cook is out there with Kwame Brown. Then there's Parker, and it's Odom in at the small forward.
I'm curious how Kobe Bryant comes out to start the game. Only took 13 shots last time out in their loss. He knows he has to be more involved than that.
Mike, I agree with you. I mean, that loss the Lakers suffered last time out to the Rockets only scored 74 points in that game, did the Lakers, and that just won't get it done. Kobe himself was quoted after the game saying he wished he had taken more shots in the contest, so I think it's a given. He'll shoot more than 13 times tonight.
And this is the final game of the Lakers' 3-game homestand. Clark, they go on the road for the next 3.
Well, it's been a big homestand for the Lakers. They've seemingly hit their stride during this stretch.
To the inside, Nowitzki. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel.
Love how Nowitzki goes right up with it when he's this deep. I mean, not giving the defense any time to react.
Here's Bryant. No good from outside. Kobe against Griffin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Clark, with the Lakers, when Kobe starts getting hot, you worry the other guys don't get involved as much.
I agree, Kevin, because it's easy to watch a guy like Kobe carry the load. I mean, they depend on him an awful lot for his level of production. But if they're going to win, they're going to need other players to get involved.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, you got to love Nowitzki. As unique a player as you'll ever see, a towering 7-footer who is as good as it gets at making all kinds of jump shots.
Nowitzki hits them both.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
Here's Bryant. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
Outside Griffin. In the corner, Daniels. Nowitzki outside. Outside Griffin. Over Bryant. The rebound by Cook. And Mike, the last few games, the Lakers' defense has been huge for them.
Well, the last 3 games, they've held their opponents to 36% from the floor. You make it that hard to shoot, you'll win most games.
Here's Terry, following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Nowitzki looking it over. He dishes it to Dampier. In the corner, Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. Nowitzki for 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Dirk Nowitzki, a 7-footer, shoots it like a guard, knocks down threes. A ton of fun to watch. This dude's a unicorn.
Kobe, that's for 2, and it falls over the rim and in. Bryant's got 6.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.
And it goes down 2 points.
Love watching Terry capitalize from the mid-range. Such an assertive shooter from there.
Parker kicks to Cook. And here's Bryant outside. Kobe can't get that one to fall. Dallas has come out of the gates quickly. It's a 5-point game. Terry, the pass to Daniels. Dallas moving it around. Mike Dallas hasn't taken the same amount of threes this year as they did in the past.
Coach Johnson doesn't want them looking for as many threes. You can see how different their approach has been.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Mavericks leading by 3.
And the Lakers sit at 13-11 on the season so far, but they've been playing much better of late.
I agree, Mike. I mean, they've won 7 of their last 9. That includes their win over Dallas, which we mentioned earlier, and this run has moved them back over 500.
Ryan against Griffin. Shot, high post, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Boy, we know the mid-range game is a big part of Kobe's arsenal. So smart and crafty at finding those openings to capitalize from there.
Here's Dampier. Griffin looking around. Back to Terry. Here's the 3. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. He has 7.
Tough not to see his man there. Great job by Griffin, able to identify it early.
And Odom's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 6. Parker passes to Brown. And here's Kobe for three. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Well, he's consistent from out there, especially when you give him room.
Timeout, Mavs.
They cannot stop Kobe tonight. Oh, man, he's got it going.
Vujicic is checked in for Los Angeles. Dallas also making some changes. Van Horn comes in for Dampier. Devin Harris subbed in for Terry. Mavericks leading by 3.
You know, I think we're all very curious to see how Adrian Griffin does against Kobe Bryant. I mean, he was only signed to this Mavs roster in the past month, Mike.
And if I'm Phil Jackson, I'm feeding Kobe early. Let him test Griffin and force the Mavericks to make an adjustment.
Now, here's Bryant after Devin Harris's miss. Good! He's got 15 points this quarter.
And the amazing moves, folks. Skillfully handling that rock and creating some space for himself.
Harris with it. Inside, here's Griffin. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Mike, look here at the Western Conference standings.
Spurs are at the top where everyone expected them to be, but the Mavs are right on their heels. And the Lakers are right in the thick of a very tight Pacific division.
Harris looking it over. Pass to Daniels. Knocks it loose. Back to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nowitzki. It's deflected. Griffin against Kobe. Pass to Cook. Back to Kobe. Now Vujicic. Cook, the pass to Kobe. From 6 away. Connects. He's got 17 this quarter.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
One-on-one here. From the arc. It goes. He's got 20 points this quarter.
Bryant's confidence bucket is overflowing. Knows he can bury the pull-up J anytime he needs to.
Harris passes to Daniels. A floater, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Lamar Odom picks one up.
And what a matchup this should be. Lakers won the last meeting between the two teams the Monday before last. That was a back-and-forth slugfest.
And Clark, in their last meeting, the Lakers won that contest by 3.
And remember, Kevin, it featured a fadeaway 3 from Kobe Bryant late in the game. Drama for real. That score gave the Lakers the lead, and they never looked back.
The first one falls. And some changes here for the Lakers. Luke Walton's checked in for Cook. And George is subbed in for Odom. Sagana Jop's checked in for Dallas. Armstrong comes in for Griffin. Both free throws good from Daniels. Now Kobe. He's got 20. Let's send it over to David Aldridge. David, what do you have for us?
Thanks, Kevin. The Lakers tonight had a special tribute to Rick Fox before the game. Now, Fox retired after the 2004 season and was a big part of that Lakers three-peat. Always a fan favorite, Laker fans had one last chance to cheer for Fox on this floor. Guys?
Thank you for that, D.A. Hard not to be happy, Mike, for a guy like Fox.
Great role player on those championship Laker teams.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And a deep three from Bryant. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Mavericks trailer. And Kwame Brown picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. Green's checked in. Jason Terry is checked in for Dallas.
Substitution on the court.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the first. Harris. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
Vujacic kicks to Green. Here's Kobe. Got it. 24 points on the quarter.
Sweet jumper by Bryant. His shot is just so pure.
Los Angeles foul. Sasha Vujacic. That's his
Dallas shooting their fifth and 6 free throws of the game.
Team foul. At the line for Mavericks, Darryl Armstrong. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Armstrong possesses real good leadership qualities. He's a terrific floor general, and he doesn't take any plays off. This guy gives you everything he has.
That one misses. Los Angeles leading by 3. Kobe, that's for 2. Rebound by Armstrong.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist. Clark Keith Van Horn gives the Mavs a weapon off the bench. He's lethal.
Yeah, he really is. He gives them a bit of a Dirk-like impression, if you will. Doesn't offer a whole lot defensively, but he knows what his strengths are. Gives them shooting when Dirk sits, and also allows them to go big if they need to.
Now Armstrong. Following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. Can't cash in from the high post.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
It's good, and that's 26 points this half.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for Los Angeles. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
I'm not good at drawing fouls.
Welcome back, everyone, to Los Angeles and Staples Center. Second quarter just getting going.
Big round of applause for your Los Angeles Laker man.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Dallas ball.
Here's Van Horn, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Van Horn's got his second bucket. And, Mike, this is the lone trip to Staples Center for the Mavs this season.
Yeah, these teams only see each other 3 times this season. This is the only chance for Laker fans to see Dirk in person.
Here's Harris. Hasn't made one yet. Count the basket.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens, because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
The Mavericks leading. Harris outside.
The chemistry's so obvious on these alley-oops. Fantastic sequence there.
Plays like that, Clark, bring a team closer together.
For sure.
Yeah, I like when guys take initiative and go after chances like this.
Got it. 28 points this half.
He's been a reliable offensive option, currently maintaining an impressive field goal percentage in this game.
And as staunch as the Lakers defense has been, Clark, Dallas doesn't look too bothered.
Well, I tell you, Kevin, Dallas poses all sorts of matchup problems with their length. I think they're handling just about whatever the Lakers throw at them right now.
Makes it for 31 points on the half.
Not his bread and butter shot, but don't leave Kobe open from out there.
Here's Chop, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a look at many of the faces in the crowd. There's a familiar one. Fans with Mark Cuban in attendance.
Mamba moment.
And Cuban has to be thrilled with how the Mavericks have started this season. He desperately wants to bring a title to Dallas.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And Bryant kicks to George. Green dishes to George.
Offensive screen sent out of bounds. Mavericks ball.
Here's Dallas. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. There's the pick. Passes it to Van Horn. Over Kobe. Dallas, no good that time either.
And he forced that shot. When the defense is this tight, you're better off passing out of it and looking for a better shot. And usually, you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Harris outside. Lock at 6.
Los Angeles foul.
Odom, he's checked in for the Lakers. Parker comes in for Vujacic.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Lakers. Lamar Odom. Smush Parker.
Powell finds Harris. To the middle, here's Jop. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Harris has got 3 assists tonight. And what a start, Mike, it's been for Avery Johnson in his coaching career.
Took over the Mavs last season, has them humming this year, sports a 34-8 record as their coach. Not a bad start to your career.
Now here is Harris. A pass to Van Horn. 3-pointer. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Boy, that was a pretty assist by Harris.
Lakers trail by 5. And in the matchup between 2 elite scorers, Mike, Kobe has a major lead.
He's come out on a mission. Kobe is refusing to have 2 pedestrian games in a row.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
Harris against Parker. With the teardrop and the basket by Harris. Harris has got 4 points this quarter. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. George passes to Kobe. From deep. It goes. 36 points for him this half. Right, Kobe clearly doing a lot of heavy lifting on offense so far.
Well, that's no problem for Kobe. He can do it easily. But if I'm Coach Jackson, I want to make sure the rest of the team stays alert and involved. Just not on the same page right there. Not sure what he was trying to do with that pass.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Brown comes in for Walton. And Cook subbed in for George. Then for the Mavericks, Nowitzki comes in for Sagana Diop. And it's Terry in for Powell. The Lakers trail. Kobe, that's for 2. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Terry outside. Pass to Van Horn. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting for Dallas, Pete Van Horn. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Lakers trail by 4. Ring shot on the way. It's good. Let's see. 38 points on the half.
What a natural scorer Bryant is. It almost looks too easy for him.
Mark, what a hot start to the year for the Mavs. It's been Dallas 18-6.
And somehow, Kevin, that's only the 3rd best record in the NBA right now. The Mavs showing they're locked in and taking care of business this year.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Parker kicks it to Odom. Lakers passing it around. Oh, Kobe is on fire tonight. His career high within reach. Remember, Bryant had 56 points in just 3 quarters against the Grizzlies back in 2002. Nowitzki against Brown. And it's Nowitzki missing. Here's Los Angeles now. They trail by 1. Here's Kobe. And that's 43.
Nice vision from the big man Brown. This really helps overall team chemistry.
And the Mavericks call time here. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
And they took that just to stop the bleeding. Giving up way too many threes, and they'll try to make an adjustment.
Dampiers checked in for Dallas. Griffin comes in for Devin Harris.
Checking in for the Mavericks, Eric Dampier, Adrian Griffin.
It's Nowitzki on the wing. He's got 7. Rebounded by the Lakers. Clark, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end of the floor. Excellent game plan and execution. At 6'4", Parker can see over most other point guards. Excellent vision by Smush. What a boost a finish like that can be. Wow.
Rocking the rim, making him pay, and smiling back the other way.
He had a bit of room and wanted to send a message in this close game.
Offensive rebound. Brown, good.
A scoop and score. Brown around the bucket and ready.
Mavericks trail by 3. Pass to Daniel. Nowitzki outside. Rebound by Parker.
And a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets him an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line.
Terry against Parker. Back to Terry. Out to the right wing. Griffin dishes to Nowitzki. Passes it to Terry. Just 5 on the clock. The shot from 20 feet away. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. And it's Cook with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point lead. Bryant is doubled. Odom down low. He's defended by Nowitzki. Bryant looking it over. Good! 23 points for him in this quarter.
He has a particular set of skills, and they're very fun to watch.
Outside Griffin. In the corner, Daniels. Nowitzki outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ryan in the post. Kobe hitting the 50-point mark here with plenty of game left. Where will this take us?
Kobe makes dunking look so easy. Man, that guy's explosive.
Mavericks trail by 7. Timeout, Mavs.
Kobe into the 50s and so much game time left. Tell you, these fans loving every minute of it.
.24 seconds left to play in the first half. Nowitzki outside. On the wing, Terry. The shot from the low post is good. Terry's got 13.
At a size disadvantage, clearly, but Terry still found a way to make it work.
Here's Kobe. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers on top, up by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. The green and red lights of the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. You know it's holiday season here. The second half is starting up here in L.A. Lakers against the Mavs on this Tuesday night on 2K. Los Angeles leading by 5. And for the Lakers, Mike, they've had a tough schedule to start the season.
A lot of games against tough opponents. Should get a lot easier for them in the second half of the season. If they can tread water, they should be fine.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the night. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
The defense keeps fouling him, and he's making them pay for it.
Mavericks trail by 7. Terry the pass to Dampier. Outside Griffin. Dishes it to Dampier. 6 to shoot. He feeds it to Terry. Takes it off the glass. 15 points in the game.
Going off. Jet, so dynamic. He can put up points in a hurry.
They double team Kobe. And the pass to Cook. Ryan against Griffin. They double him with Novice. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
That will be a jump ball.
Let's take a moment here to check in with our sideline reporter, the terrific David Aldridge.
Well, it's been tough for the Mavericks to get wins here in L.A. Dallas has a record of 9-45 against the Lakers here in Los Angeles. Now, they fared better in recent years, but historically, it's been one of their toughest road trips, right?
David, sensational report. Thank you so much. And Clark, tough for teams to come in here and play.
You're absolutely right, Kevin. It's been hard for anybody to get wins here in L.A.
Griffin, and he dunks it right on Lamar Odom. Ho-ho!
I like whenever Griffin seeks out his offense, especially on the drive.
And it's Cook with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Bryant with it, and Terry picks him up defensively. There it is! 57 for Kobe. That is a new career high. Terry kicks to Dampier. Pass to Novice. Kicks it out to Terry. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Good. 59 points now.
Such great touch there from Bryant on the runner. Nice.
Right side, Griffin. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Griffin's got 6 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Lakers leading by 5. This was not too far away, Mike, and the Lakers one of the teams playing that night. It should be fun.
Only 2 Christmas Day games this year, but they are great matchups. Shaq and Kobe facing off as the Lakers go to Miami. And the Spurs versus Pistons later on should be a great one as well.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Nowitzki kicks to Terry. 5 on the clock. The 19-foot shot. Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, these squads both have come out of halftime with a lot of fresh energy.
You're absolutely right. The intensity has gone up.
And Kobe well into the 60-point range now.
I can't ever recall seeing anything quite like this. I mean, Kobe scoring at will. Over 60 points with a bunch of time left. He might go for a C note here.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Mavericks ball.
Well, it's been the Kobe Show once again, Mike. He's responsible for over half the LA Laker points.
And I'm sure that's not how they drew it up. When you've got a hot hand like Kobe, you have to feed it.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Griffin passes to Novice. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Terry. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Defenders have to be alert to what Terry's able to do because he's quick at pulling the trigger on the catch.
They double team Kobe. Pulls from the top of the key. Got it. 14 points for him in the quarter.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Back to Terry. With some arc, and it's sent back by Odom.
The length of Odom shows up at both ends of the floor. Outstanding defense there. And what a time to have that throwdown.
Clark's second chance points, so big in close games.
Always a factor.
And that will fire this team up.
Cook, the pass to Parker. Cook kicks to Bryant. Shoots over Griffin. It's in. 67 points on the game. Here's Terry. He's got 22. Well, Phil Jackson has delivered everything Laker fans could have hoped for in his tenure, Clark.
No doubt about that. You're right on. Multiple titles and some incredible teams. With Shaq gone, he's got a tougher challenge now, though. Still, Laker fans must love the job he's done. I don't see how they could.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Luke Walton's checked in for the Lakers. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Sagana Jobs checked in for Eric Dampier. Van Horn comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Evan Harris is checked in for Griffin. Armstrong subbed in for Daniels.
And Kobe embraces the physicality of the game. Loves finishing on tough defense.
Dirk has had an impact. Mike Kobe has run away in their scoring battle.
Kobe is playing possessed. He's made it his personal mission to carry this Lakers offense.
17-foot shot on the way. It goes. He's got 20 points this quarter.
Love the vision from Cook. Great to see the big with his head on a swivel.
Terry against Odom. Lets it go from the wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Cook's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Kobe. That misses off the backboard. Mavericks trail by 7. Left side, Terry. And it's Terry again missing. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Count it! He's now to 73!
That's exactly why Kobe is unstoppable. Even the aggressive defense cannot hold him back.
And some changes here for the Lakers. George is checked in for Cook. Green comes in for Lamar Odom. And Vujicic in for Parker. Benga, he's checked in for Dallas. Pass to Van Horn. Out to the right wing. And they get it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, I think that was a message-sending foul there. They're not going to allow any easy buckets at the rim.
Yeah, as a coach, I like that one. Make them earn it at the line.
He doesn't get the second one. Los Angeles leading by 10. Green kicks to George. Left side, Bryant. Green finds Bryant. Over Van Horn. Count it. He's got 25 points on the half.
Now, that's too easy for Kobe. The closer he gets, the more dangerous he becomes.
54 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. That one is good from Van Horn.
Can't leave him open from deep. Need to at least get a hand up.
And here's Los Angeles. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Benga dishes to Armstrong. Six to shoot. And he slams it one-handed.
The point guard that time, showing off some big-time bouts.
Do you see him elevate? My goodness.
And trying to give them some life. Big-time finish.
Good. 27 points in this quarter.
When he gets going downhill, any kind of momentum towards the hoop, it's really hard to slow him down.
Green against Harris.
Lakers foul. Kevin Green. That's his first personal
This
foul.
is his first free throw of the game.
Team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Devin Harris. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And Harris does a really good job using his quickness to his advantage, and he's got plenty of that quickness. A creative guard who plays with an edge, too.
And so he hits both. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Bryant. It's rebounded by Jop. Jop's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
Armstrong. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Armstrong. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Outside, Kobe. Lakers with the edge after 3. And what a show we've been treated to by Kobe Bryant.
He might have a legit chance at 80. I've never seen anything like it. We're watching a performance for the ages.
Substitution on the court. Lakers foul. Smush Parker. That's his first personal foul. The 4th team foul.
There's the buzzer, and this one is in the books. Lakers win on the back of a sensational scoring display from the great Kobe Bryant.
I've never seen anything like that. Kobe was locked in, and it seemed like he couldn't miss.
Mikey couldn't, in a tough loss for the Mavs. But Clark, they can only shake their head at what Kobe did right before him tonight.
Look, Kevin, sometimes when you witness greatness, you just have to sit back, appreciate it, respect it, and enjoy it. This was a game that we'll all remember for a very long time.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. Here with Kobe Bryant. Kobe, a high-scoring game. What made the difference in the end?
We just had to win by any means necessary. We just had to keep on fighting, continue to battle. And, we didn't play any defense for the majority of the game. In the 4th quarter, we did a pretty good job.
Did it when it mattered most, Kobe. Thanks very much. Kevin?
All right, DA, thanks again. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg and David Aldridge and our entire 2K crew. This is Kevin Harlan.
Star shoulder. But I'm done now. Got my first reward. I like how they introduced the next one, 2007 scoring machine. Yeah, this is my childhood. My teenage years. This game is the second. Oh, that's it? Only 7 of them? Oh, yeah, I got this game is the second highest scoring points.
Like that. It's like, yeah, man, you can use it or you want to go with us. I ain't gonna lie. The shit that he told me wasn't going to use. He could use that shit because it was. That shit was light compared to some of the shit.
Jersey, the only one with the purple jersey.
Compared to some of the shit that nigga was saying.
How about after, I think it might have been after the first or the second round, it looked like y'all was actually, you know,
claimed, give me that.
What was that?
Give me that.
Was it me and him? It was our entourage?
No, not that type. I'm talking about y'all two were having another conversation mid-battle.
Let's just go straight
y'all
to
was talking to each other, and I
to make sure.
I got the clip, and I didn't want to put the clip up without knowing what it was. Yeah, y'all was talking, but it looked like y'all was in disagreement with something.
Spirits. They give me a drink. Oh, they give me a drink. No, they not.
They all got me. I'm like, they 2-1 this way. I'm on this side. I wasn't talking about shit.
Yes, sir.
What are you talking about?
I earned this.
At the end of the day, 2-1 easy.
Now, one thing I'm gonna tell you.
The VOD, if I don't got the VOD, go grab that joint, go over the pay-per-view, and then watch it again.
I earned it this.
We were having a conversation earlier today.
Yeah, I earned this.
And the topic was, yo, Easy came out.
Oh, who's got on Mamba jersey? Nobody?
At the beginning of the round, your first
Nobody
round,
else ain't got no Mamba jerseys on? Y'all Mamba list?
Was that a plan?
Got Mamba list, boy. I might need to go get me some navy blue shirt.
Right. But you know, you can't stop the crowd from wanting to hear it. But the crowd want to hear it.
But I'm on. I'll check that my car up later. I did it all for that.
Right.
See how he said it.